To Deric. Hello, darling. How are you getting on?
20 seconds, Muireann. That's all we needed to turn it all around. Anyway, welcome up here to Kilmaine and Wood in North County Meath. We're just south of King's Court here in the Cavan border this morning. We're at the recycling facility. We have got David and Shay with us. Good morning to you, gentlemen.
Good morning, Deric. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you. How are you?
We're very good.
Did you have a nice Christmas?
Brilliant Christmas, thank you.
Brilliant. Now, great. Now, it's all about, of course, recycling your Christmas tree at the moment. Shay, you're for Dublin City Council and you have a big job ahead of you now over the next couple of weeks.
Yes, it's a busy time of the year. We have 12 locations where you can bring your Christmas tree and dispose of it responsibly. We have a good spread of locations across our administrative area, making it easier for people to access. We have 3 civic community sites, one at Ballymun, one at North Strand and one at Ringsend. We have 4 bring centres, that's Oscar Traynor Road and Grange Gorman, and we have Rathmines and Windmill Road. We also have 4 drop-off points as well, so you can bring your Christmas tree to those locations free of charge, and that's up to the 18th of January.
Oh, yeah. Now, it is, as you mentioned, free of charge, and in fact, you allow 2 trees per household. Is that correct?
Yes, it's for domestic users, 2 trees per person as well. We've also teamed up with Croke Park. You can bring your Christmas tree there as well, up to the 14th of January.
Now, it's very important that people dispose of their Christmas trees and don't throw them out onto the road or into a local park, because in fact you can get fined.
You can get fined, absolutely, and it's illegal dumping. But the main objective here, that's why we have the good spread of locations, is to get people to be responsible with their Christmas tree, because when they are responsible with their Christmas tree, it ends up here and it's recycled.
Yeah. Now, how many trees are we talking per year that you recycle?
So last year it was about 7,500 Christmas trees, 160 tonne, and we're hoping to beat that this year.
Yeah, okay. So obviously it's important that people bring their Christmas trees to the depots, and that's where they can be picked up.
To one of those locations, absolutely, yeah.
Okay, we'll come back to you in a moment's time because we're going to pop over here to David. Good morning, David.
Good morning, Deric.
How are you? David, tell us about the process then. Once the trees actually come in here and they're dropped off, what happens?
So once the trees come in here, Deric, we're going to basically shred them. So we're going to shred them down using one of our shredders. And once we have the trees shredded down to the right particle size, we're going to mix it. We're going to mix it with food waste, which comes from the compost bin, which is the brown bin that householders and businesses have. And we're also going to mix it with overs, which is oversized compost that hasn't fully broken down. So basically what we do is we take them 3 components, Deric, and we mix them together. So it's like a cake mixture. We get the ingredients, we mix it all up, and then once we have the mixture correct, we feed that material of approximately 120 tonnes into a composting bay. And that's where we start the composting process. So to kickstart the process, we blow air up through the bottom of the tunnels, which basically creates an anaerobic environment for the bugs and the bacteria to multiply. So what we're basically doing here, Deric, is creating an environment for the bugs to eat the organic matter and break it down.
Now, you also recycle organic matter at this facility as well. Talk us through that.
So basically, the organic matter that we're primarily looking to take into this facility is the contents of your brown bin. So every household in Ireland should have a brown bin for their compostable food waste, and every business in Ireland should have a brown bin as well. So the contents of them bins is coming to this facility, and this facility accepts up to 40,000 tonnes per annum of food waste or Christmas trees.
Yeah, now it's very important that people get it right in terms of disposing their rubbish, because a lot of people get it wrong, in fact, don't they?
Unfortunately, yeah, there's an awful lot of contamination in the different bin types. So you have 3 bins in your household at home, and it's very important that you put the right materials in the right bins, and you can get guidance from websites such as mywaste.ie. It's very important for the food waste that it isn't contaminated, because everything that the public puts into the food waste bin has to be processed. It takes us 12 weeks to process it before we can actually remove that contamination, and that's a huge cost to us as well. So
you're talking about 9, potentially 10% of everything that comes in has to go out?
Correct. Last year we had a percentage of contamination which was 9.4%, and that equated to 3,755 tonnes of material that we accepted on this facility, mixed in the brown bin that shouldn't have been there, and it has to come out at the end of our process.
Now, we've Kevin on the digger here behind us this morning. Once all of this goes through the shredder and it's shredded down, where does it go?
So it will go into one of the 29 bays behind us, and it will be composted down. The composting process will take approximately 10 weeks, and we're basically going to cook the material. We're going to actively farm the bacteria so that it eats all that organic matter.
Okay, and what do you add into it?
So we're adding in the food waste from the brown bin, we're adding in overs from the process which is already being composted, and that reintroduces loads of bacteria into the process really quickly. And then all we do is add in the correct temperature. So we heat up the building by adding in air, and the bacteria does the rest of the work.
Yeah.
We just farm them.
How long does the process take then?
In total, the process takes 12 weeks. So at the end of the actual composting phase, we have to screen the material. And at the screening phase, we basically produce the compost. We produce compost that is less than 12 millimetres. We produce the overs, which goes back into the start, and we produce the rubbish, unfortunately.
Okay.
The compost then, once we have it produced, we have to stabilise it. So what we do is we put it into a pasteurisation tunnel, and we basically cook it. So that takes a couple of days to get the temperature up, and we basically hold the compost at a temperature of 70.5 for 1 hour, and that sterilises it and makes it safe for sending to farmers.
Okay, so we're going to reach down here, and in fact we have a bucket, and this is the sterilised final product.
This is the sterilised final product that the Christmas trees and the food waste is going to eventually make, and we supply this material to farmers in Ireland. So we have a land bank of approximately 20 farmers that we supply this to every single year, and they spread it on arable land and they plough it under. And what it does for the soil is it introduces nutrients and it creates aeration in the soil, which helps grow new plants.
Okay, and would this go to composting as well for gardening?
We do supply some to some of our partners, such as Croke Park and Dublin City Council. We supply them with some so that they can send it back to their customers at the start of spring for their gardens.
Okay, that's so interesting, really fascinating. So it's really important, Shay, that we get this right in terms of recycling, that people do drop their trees off to the depots.
Yes, absolutely. The 12 locations, please drop your tree there and we will bring it here to Thornton's recycling facility. The information for that is on the Dublin City Council website. It'll give you the locations, the dates and the times you can bring a Christmas tree.
All right, gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us here this morning. Of course, we have Kevin behind us. He's been giving it socks for the last 2 or 3 hours. He's great, isn't he? And all the team here as well. They've been great.
Thank you very much.
Okay, all right, lads. I hope you enjoy that. It's so interesting to see it all behind the scenes from start to finish. And of course, if you do have your tree, you have until when? The 8th?
18th of January.
The 18th of January to get it to one of the depots right around the country. Back to studio.
That's very good, the 18th, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right around the country.
Right around the country.
Very interesting, Deric. Thank you so much for everybody up there as well. And yeah, the recycling, because it's such a pain in the neck, the old tree, and the needles go everywhere. But
I was at the Bring Centre yesterday. It was packed.
Yeah.
Like
Everybody-
it was out
the
the door
one day
packed.
that they would have been bringing it back was yesterday. Yeah.
Doing everything. It was really
No,
good.
just put it in the garden and waited for the weekend or something.
That
Mine's there, yeah.
might it stay there? Might it stay there for a
no,
while?
we'll get it down there, all right. Anyway.